show it.
California. We're just getting started. So we're going to start to introduce the first seat drivers, and if the guys are ready to bring them in, Jake's down there. Jake Kreslin down there at the other end going, tell him where to go. No, that's Timmy. Improve me again. I just saw Jake on this side. You guys switched in tonight. Consolation down there. So here's our first seat drivers, ladies and gentlemen. In car number 20. Switched cars for tonight's show. He's got his old car out here. This is from Woodland, sponsored by Citizens Towing, Metro Auto Dismantling, who sponsored many of the cars, and we're given $50 aggressive driver awards last night each. We'll see if they do that again tonight. And Gale Manufacturing wants to thank all of Woodland number 20, Clayton Yolo. Didn't have really good luck last night, but this is one of the best that I like to watch. Car number 7 coming up from Woodland, the David Adenauka Farms out of Esparto, Johnson-T hauling out of Woodland, Don Beeman Farms out of Woodland, and M.A. Speed and Harrison Concrete Cutting sponsoring number 7, Russell Adenauka. Next up on the grid here. Finding here on the list. From Woodland, California, sponsoring Valley Tire and Classic Muffler. First time in this weekend that he's competing, Brent Andrews, double O. Next up, for the second night here from Woodland, the Laguna Creek Mark in Elk Grove, sponsoring number 26, Brent Taylor. From Woodland, California, the 11 machine, the Kelly Cars, Kelly Cooling and Heating, and Laguna Creek Mortgage in Elk Grove, sponsoring number 11, Frank Kelly. And the Zero H car coming in for you now. Competed last night, did a good job. From Woodland to Woodland Skills. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, from Amos Metz Reynolds, Picasso Pizza, Eaton Drilling Company, M&M Salvage, Little Caesars Pizza, Canes Paint, and Woodland Tractors sponsoring Ernesto Medina, Zero H. Car number 11X coming in for the second night of competition here from Wheat, California, up the road a ways, sponsored by Alpine Veterinary and Wheat, Rockview Towing, and Legend Autos Incorporated in McLeod. The driver from Wheat, as we said before, 11X, Jason Rowland. Car number 52 next up on the grid from Woodland, the Bet Enterprises, Tim Sullivan Concrete out of Esparta, Sterling May right here in Woodland. This will be international. Minus Mufflers, Cycle Welding Supplies, and All Seasons Paint Company, all sponsoring Mike Bellion in number 52. From Woodland, last year's winner here, not doing so good the first night. We'll see if he can pick up the pace to take on some cash. The RJ Distributing, Italian Heritage Bunch, Johnson CCAs, Creative Concrete, Bachman, Custom Size Controls, 4Z Welding. You got a big list. Hildebrand Auto, this is Casey Kindell, the Gallery Hair Salon, Napa Auto Parts, the Center, County Yolo Brothers, Dixon Tractor, Gravel, and Metro Auto Records, all sponsoring that car. Car number 671 out for the second night from the pizza guys in Woodland, Eddie Stolen, Gale Manufacturing, and Cycle Welding Supplies, Shane David in 671. Car number 19X in for the second night of competition here. Did not compete last night from Davis, California. You know that other Republic of Davis down there, down the road, Johnson T hauling. Nick Isardi and Son Hastings and Dixon, AFG Motors, Gates, etc. in Davis, JPM Electric, and Winners and Star Motors in Woodland, sponsoring Jason Johnson. And another second night driver only here. These guys are coming in with fresh cars and fresh attitudes, but we'll have to see if that extra night of experience pays off for this Arbuckle driver, number 27K, Challenger Trucking from Arbuckle, Hillby International in Woodland, and Peacock and Sons out of Yuba City, sponsoring John Challenger. 17X, and this guy has won here before as well. From Dixon, California, sponsored by Dixon Tractor and Gravel, Pump and Sun Tire, Creative Concrete, Bachman Custom Cycle, and Metro Auto Dismantlers wants to thank all of Woodland. This is the Moose. The Moose is loose. Moose Cat, number 17X. Car number 58 did a real good job. Finished third in this first ever main event. This young driver definitely got some good ECUs in him from Woodland, California. The Rush Racing entry, sponsored by Woodland, Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge. Got those out of order. Sterling May Company, Amos Betts Reynolds, Valley Tire, Napa Depart Center, Smart Tech, and Win Ditch Liner, sponsoring number 58, Eric Rush. Car number 3D. And Dad's going to come out here and see how he can do against the sun. From Woodland, California, the Hovland and Haynes Brunch sponsoring this one. Smart Tech and Win Ditch Liner sponsoring Ronnie Rush with the little sprint car wing on the top. That's going to do him absolutely no good, except for visibility, I guess. So Ronnie Rush out here, and I see the forklift moving into position, which means it's just about ready to start this shindig. We want to welcome you here to tonight's Derby. This is the second of two for the weekend. And we gave away our best appearing car last night to Frank Gonzalez out of Woodland, and that car is sitting back in the fast pit area, not going to appear tonight. So you can't even see what it looked like. But the top three in each place gets from Jameson Auto Center and Budweiser trophies. The running spots are the top three in each place. Still got one more set of tires to get back into place here, and then we'll be ready to start with our first of 3 heats of competition. A lot of extra drivers coming in tonight. We've got over 40 cars to compete for you tonight, and you're going to see some really good action. So let's give our first heat of drivers a good send-off, ladies and gentlemen. If you know for them, if you know them, clap and cheer for them. We're just about ready to go. On the track just for a couple of moments. Yeah, they're saying let's wait for a few more of these folks to get seated here. If you're in your seats, ladies and gentlemen, most of these have ticket numbers on them, I think. So scratch together a little bit. We've still got a lot of people coming in, so we're going to hold just for a couple of minutes until most of the people. Yeah, we'll give you a couple of minutes here, and then we'll get started, and then we'll really see the people move for their seats. And we'd like to, again, our trophies tonight, the top 3 in each heat race will be getting a Budweiser and Jameson Auto Center trophy. The top 4 in the main event are money positions and will also get a trophy. So winner gets $1,250 tonight, just like they did last night. And it's a little harder the second night because the car's been through a little bit more. But we've got the ringers coming in, not only from out of county, because last night was Yolo County only, but we've also got some fresh cars that have not competed, as we see the 19X and a couple of others here that were in there. We think we're just about ready to go. Okay, most of the crowd thinning out now. Okay. Are you ready for some derby action? Yeah! I know the big crews are. Let's start it up. And let's give them a good send-off. Watch our officials on the track. Tommy Thompson, Jake Presman, Mike Dale, and Consolation holding the green flags, and the drivers are anxiously awaiting. Grabbing a gear, ready to go. Here we go. guys. Okay, let's give them a nice hand, ladies and gentlemen. Good action out there. The track is in wonderful shape for these guys. They are getting a lot of action out there. And not a lot of shots, which is a good sign. Means they're slipping and sliding a little bit. But what a wonderful start to the second night of competition here at the Yolo County Fair. The 8th Eric Rush. And he won. So it doesn't always happen that way, but he also won the first heat and the top 3 money positions, and the Budweiser Jameson Auto Center trophies. Going to go to second place, number 55, Casey Kindell, or KC Kindell. I always want to say Casey and the Sunshine Band, but if you remember him, you're too old to be here. So. And third place, going to the 3D car. Well, this is cool because Ron Rush in 3D is actually Eric's dad, right? And so, is that right? Okay. Where's that Rick's son? I get those guys confused. When you're friends with the whole family, you get confused who's got the sons and who's got the uncles. TX, Jason Johnson, and 17X, Bruce Kent out of Dixon. So those 5 cars will go to the main event, top 3 in the money, and the $50 kicker going to Eric Rush. Last night, stopped by the Parts Center, Napa Parts in Woodland, Adams Trucking, Jody's Water Transport, Sousa Lettering, Bachman's Custom Cycles, the driver, Matt Bradley. Sponsored by CTI, Citizens Towing, right here in Woodland. FTS Commercial Tire, Gale Manufacturing, the driver, Harry August. The next up is 514, ran last night, did a real good job, sponsored by Announcerd, Towing, Jocelyn Edwards, thanks all of Woodland for being here. Woodland driver, Jerry Nuka, with the 510 car. Car number 82, lead tonight, sponsored by John Timothy out of Woodland, TXL, Holland Ranch, and Russell Hadanaka. The driver, number 88, Steve Holland, out of the 31. And I have seen this guy in 7 years, so it's nice to see this San Jose driver show. Winchester Auto Stores, all of San Jose companies. Car number 31, Tom Schiller. Car number 73, had first time in this car last night. Sponsored by Eminent Towing, Napa the Parts Center in Woodland. And Chris Long Hay out of Sedona, sponsoring this Woodland driver, Cassidy First. Car number 77, first time we've seen him on this weekend, and looks like a pretty fresh car. From Woodland, the AFD Motors out of Sacramento, and Johnson Hay hauling out of Davis, sponsoring Matt Olson in the 77 machine. Car number 14X next up, and this guy had some bad luck on the dirt last night during the main event. From Woodland, sponsored by Joe Hydrick Farms. 4Z Welding, the owner of Bill Weber over there, Matty Owen Brothers Farming, Hoblet Haynes Dodge Chrysler Jeep Dealership, and the Napa the Parts Center, all of Woodland sponsoring Eric Farnham. Car number 5050 with a different driver tonight from Woodland, California, sponsored by Timothy's Bakery, Woodland Skills Nursing Center, and Small Tech of Woodland, sponsoring car number 5050, Nick Whitney. Car number 9, same driver as last night here from Woodland, California, sponsored by the Woodland Team Away and M&M Salvage right here in Woodland. The driver, Richard Garrison. And car number 99, first time out on the weekend for this driver from Sacramento, sponsored by Abco Services Incorporated, and the one I was writing down just a minute ago, Sierra Mountain Archery, and the first out there, Robert Eccles, the owner, sponsoring Ken Snyder, car number 99. 761 coming up for you from Woodland, California, sponsored by the Gallery Hair Salon, Landscapes Unlimited. I'll get my key back in there before the end of this one. Tony's, Linex, and BJ Heating and Air Conditioning. Tim David in 761. From Woodland, California, sponsored by Bennett Concrete and Metro Auto Dismantlers. The driver, Dennis Grimm. Car number 10 coming up for you. First time in for him tonight and for the weekend. From Woodland, the Chevy Parts Machine. Cliffs Auto Center in Bennington. J&B Truck Repair in Woodland. Galindo Livestock. G&G Show Pigs Tuscaloosa and Hart Cattle Company in Pleasant Grove sponsoring Richard Woodland in the white number 10. Whoa, is that it? Hey, not the end. Thank you, Ron Bird, for your help there. Calling out those numbers. We get through pretty quickly that way. All righty, we're about, well, we're going to walk Tim down to the other end there. Good flag and bar officials this week, and we encourage all of our drivers to recheck their seatbelts and fasten those helmets. We are about ready to go with heat number 2. Heat number 3 drivers, start getting ready. Okay, gentlemen, sign off. Let's give a good send-off, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, for our second heat here at the Yolo County Fair, everybody's grabbing a gear. The green is up. once a year, maybe. It is not a common occurrence, and he got up on that dirt just a little bit. They're going to push him back on the wheel. There we go. Woodland rolling, back, ready to get back in there, and we'll get him back in and buckle in and see if any gas spilled into the bottom there or anything to make it dangerous. The batteries and the gasoline can be spilled all over the place, so they'll check that out and make sure. Yep, he's crawling back in. He did a good job on the gas tank and the battery covering, so he can get back in. You see the brace around his midsection there, which protects the kidneys a little bit. A lot of these guys run motorcycle type kidney belts and things, which is kind of important. All you have is a seat belt. There's no shoulder harness. It would actually injure you more. And the green is, if you get stuck in it, are you ready? No? You can't get it started? Stop turning over. Okay. Alrighty, well, here's the back. Let's see what I can anyway, ladies and gentlemen. That's the second effort. We're ready to go back green. Here we go. Back to green. Whenever they're waving the flag, that means go. So we'll let Richard get out there. He's off the dirt, and the green is up. Here we go. In your car. I guarantee you this is just about over. They're saying that it's just about in the last minute here. Over the metal though, into the side of the car 14X car, not much of a damage thing. The 50-50 car has lost the right front tire completely on that car, so he's really kind of slowly. And the nice flames that we like to see out from underneath the tailpipes are out of the tailpipes starting to come out now. Showing what those guys are doing with the engine. A lot of steam coming out of the 44 fleet on Dennis Grimm, still moving. Tom Stewart at 41, 514, Gary Woodland, car number 5, Matt Bradley. Will be next, Eric Farnham, and the new car with the balloon animal on the back. Can't believe that survived. Nice shot there, and driven by Dennis Grimm. Checkered flag just about ready to come out. So you know what's up to you. Nice little shot there by Eric Farnham. Oh, man, it looks like he got the left front bar joint right out. Good. Here we go. Red flag. Red flag. Let's give these drivers a nice hand, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for him. And we'll go on for giving us a little excitement. Get the car up on his side there. If he can get the car restarted, he'll be allowed to come back. And because the event ended shortly after this happened, he may have accumulated enough points to make it to the main event. So we'll have to see how that does. $50 from Metro Auto Dismantlers up for grabs as well. And believe you me, they can hear you down there. So when you clap and cheer for them, they will go faster, I tell you. So, saw a couple of drivers. Our arena's almost clear. Big thanks to our tractor drivers and the A-team there. Guys, you didn't think you'd have to be pushing the car back on its wheels, did you? But, and we got them all lined up, I think, most of them for their annual portrait. Karen, roaming around with the camera there, finally got them all yelled into position. And once we got them to start making obscene gestures, they took their 2002 portrait over there on the road grader a few minutes before the show started. Here's our results. $50 of the most aggressive money from Metro Auto Dismantler is going to car number 5 with the driver Matt Bradley. Bradley going to have to do some work because a fairly innocuous small little hit by Eric Farnham in the right or the left front corner right before the checkered flag totally knocked the left front wheel out under the car, and he drove it out before it was about a 60-degree angle to vertical, and looked dangerously untenable for the main event. So Matt also won the second heat. So Matt Bradley wins the second heat. Second place in the money goes to 44B Woodland driver Dennis Brim. And the 14X car of Eric Farnham from Woodland gets third spot in the 14X. Eric probably down to third because he had a driver board hit in there. But that happens from time to time. And Eric will probably bounce back from that. Oh boy, you see the left front tire dragging on the ground underneath the number 2 car there. That's pretty good. That's not good either. Also transferring to the main event, ladies and gentlemen, car number 514, Jerry Newcomb, goes to the main. Okay, make sure you tell him. And the 99 car of, that was Ken Snyder out of Sacramento. So those 5 guys will go to the main event. Point is sponsored by Woodland Cycling Off, Valley Tire, Amos Metz Reynolds, EJT Incorporated, Stock Tech, Rush Racing, Oblet Haynes, Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep at Napa the Parts Center. Rick Redshaw, car number 59. Car number 25 ran last night, did a good job. Slash Car Rentals out of Sacramento. Bus Towing here in Woodland and 4C Welding here in Woodland, where I go to get my welding done. Brian Marler in the 25 machine. Thank you, Ron. Number 40 is next up on the grid here. Won the heat race last night, showing his son how to do it. We'll see Jerry Miller Jr. later, but this one is Jerry Miller Sr. Sponsored by Barber Towing Service, B&F Automotive, Woodland Transmission, Small Plus, AIMS, Ames, and Big O Tire, sponsoring the 40 car of Jerry Miller Sr. Car number 4 next up. Ran a good job last night, I think. Well, I gotta look at my results here, but I think he finished prominently in the main event. From Woodland, the Jody's Water Transport out of Esparto, Adams Trucking in Arbuckle, and Napa the Parts Center in Woodland, sponsoring Rob Steinmetz, number 4. 911 ran real good last night. Straighten that car out a little bit for tonight with a different driver behind the wheel, sponsored by Crystal Pool, Amos Metz Reynolds, and special thanks to Dad, Felix Mendoza. Car number 681 next up for you here, and 681 is somewhere. I'm sorry, don't have them. Send them out anyway. Okay, 681, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have any driver on 681 there. Car number 16. Last night's winner, ladies and gentlemen, coming out next for you from Winters, California, sponsored by the Finnegan family in Arbuckle, Rosales family in Winters, Ramus Oil out of Dixon, Metro Auto Records in Woodland here, in memory of Charles Goodwin of Winters. The winner from last night's show, Gilbert Rosales. 78, fresh meat, I should say, from West Sacramento. The Cohen Company sponsoring David Garski in 70. Zero ran a good job last night, did good in the heat race. Thanks to all his pit crew and sponsors, All Tune and Roof, Yolo Lumber, Kimsey Welding, Mendoza's Automotive and Crew, Lost is the Roger Hahn, Silvercrest, 42 Welding, the Family Barber, Fred, Mendoza, number 0A. Got the flames on the side. Joe Waltrip with the crowd. That's it. We also got third heat. This is where you're going to go for all your dirty action. Car number 8 next up on the grid. Sponsored by BC Drywall out of Dixon and A-Tech Industrial in Dixon. Car number 8, it's Dead Juice. Next up is the 63X car from Dixon, California, sponsored by Hendrick Produce, Road 98, Metro Auto Dismantlers in Woodland, and Ramus Oil and Dixon sponsoring this driver, 63X, Ralph Garcia. Car number 34, first time we've seen him this weekend as well, from Colusa. Sponsored by Hillbeater International, Challenger Trucking, and Peacock and Sons out of Yuba City. The driver from Calusa, as we mentioned, number 34, Ryan Shanager. Is that a country flag? What's yellow and black? Is that like Germany or something like that? I don't know. Okay, we're going to look for any more cars coming into pit. This should be the last time we see all these guys. This is the third heat, and after this will be the Consolation, where the cars that did not transfer through the heats will come in and play for a few minutes and try to transfer to the main, and then the main event, where we'll really tear them up for the night because they got nothing left to save them for. All right, the gate's coming close. When I see the forklift moving, I know we're done with cars. Till then, I gotta keep telling you that these guys won some trophies from the Jameson Auto Center and Budweiser. Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, we got to move one fire. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get to this up, ladies and gentlemen, as the green flag flies on our third heat of competition. opportunity to serve it up and decide which one to get on the front. Jerry Miller and Carter is moving right down here as well. He's the only guy running rain drops on the engine. There's the center flag. Okay, that's it. Hey, red flag, red flag, red flag. Red flag, okay, good job. And you see some of the drivers pointing at each other to look for the red flag. That's really good. Some of these guys already heading for the exit. As the A-team forklift there, Yolo County Fair forklift, our tires out of the way for the guys. Okay, keep your speeds down, gentlemen. Keep your speed. Second in the main, second in this heat. So he's got one more notch to go for the main event and he'll win it all tonight. Yeah? Isn't that the way it works? Statistics are such lousy things in construction derbies. But Rob got second. Third place goes to the number 34 who came in here just tonight from Calusa, Ryan Shanager. And he's in the 34 car, got third, last night position. Also transferring to the main event because of their good jobs. Last night's winner, Gilbert Rosales at number 16. He goes to the main.
Is her
and the number 8 car, Miss Juice, out of Dixon, goes to the main. So those 5, and we transferred 5 out of each of the 3 events so far. The Consolation is coming up next to you. From Woodland, California, car number 9, sponsored by the Woodland, D. Millet, and M&M Salvage, Richard Garrison. I don't need to go through the sponsor list on this one. You've already seen these guys. Car number 20 coming in for you. This is Clayton Worrell. Brought in a second car. Didn't like the first night's car, so he's going to drive a different car in the second show this weekend. Primary car was changed to car number 2. The 00 car, Brent Andrews from Woodland, and 00 there with the signs on it. And car number 7, Russ Atanaka. We don't want you to get an official diving for cover landing on top of you. Car number 26 coming out for you now. Car number 26, Brent Saylor out of Woodland. Car number 10, Richard Rowland, our rollover guy from Woodland. Car number 77, Matt Olson. Oh, some of you know him. And the 73 machine, Cassidy Spoke. He's no longer a rookie, but this is still his first weekend of competition here. You need some space between you and the cars. Never turn your back on a car that's racing. Never turn your back on a derby car. Never turn your back on a race car. You just, it's, the first time you do may be the last time. Car number 911, Felix Mendoza in the yellow 911 car. We'll see how he does in this one. Got a couple of fresh tires on there. These guys, I think, go through more flats than, gee. And some of them are sponsored by tire companies like Big O and Bill Lowe and Sons. Boy, I'll tell you, they come and get all the old tires that those guys want to get rid of. Put them on the derby cars, and they only last about 5 minutes out there. Consolation drivers, we need you in the arena. Consolation drivers, you should be in the arena. This will be a quick one because we need to transfer 4 or 5 cars here to go to the main. And as soon as we get down to that number, that'll be the end of the event. They don't really score it except for the most aggressive. Car number 40 coming in for you. Won the heat race last night. Jerry Miller Sr. having a little trouble in this one and got a few more chains on the back bumper there. And rattling in is the number 52 car. Going to be checked to make sure he has his helmet and seatbelt fastened, of course. These guys do a lot of cutting in a short period of time. Mike Betleon in the 52 car. Car number 88 coming in fresh tonight, although you can't tell it from the body work. Steve Holland out of Woodland in car number 88, and the car's died right at the line there. He was getting his seatbelt fastened, and he's got no hood on that thing, and that fan is really bent up on that car, so that's a little scary. That's one reason the hoods are on the car, in case the fan comes apart. Consolation drivers, you should be in the arena. We'll see if anybody's moving back there. Oh, I hear one. I hear somebody rumbling around. Some of the main event guys get ready really fast, and they just sit quietly and let the car cool down. Oh, here comes one. From West Sacramento, coming in for the second night, the David Gorski car. He gets his helmet and seatbelt checked by Greg Thompson down there. And we'll take his place on the grid as well. A little steam starting to come out of the car. Most of the guys sitting them out. And I think that's going to be just about the end of them, because most of the other cars are qualified for the main. We got 15 so far. We're going to try to put 5 more in here. Nick Cruz, you did a good job tonight. A lot of these guys look pretty good for the Consolation event. And we'll see who's going to get that extra $50. Consolation drivers, if you're bringing it, it's time right now, gentlemen. I say gentlemen because we don't have any ladies this year. So ladies, you have to roll the car and come out here and compete a little bit. Green, this is not up. The green is up. Here we go. Consolation. Car number 7, Russ Hatanaka. Car number 9, Richard Garrison. Car number 20, Clayton Worrell. And car number 26, Brett Saylor. So those 5 will go to the main. Fallacious walking the big rock down there. I think he's going to park him. Tommy Thompson threw a little bit of iron out of the arena there. Mike Doyle, Jake Kresman, Greg Thompson, and up here with me, Philip Thompson. says bring them on. Car number 9 close to the arena for the main event. Woodland driver here, Richard Garrison. Give him a good hand, let him go in there. Yeah. Car number 5 from Woodland, California, Mr. Matt Bradley. Try to let these guys get parked here. He does. Car number 20 from Woodland as well, Clayton Yolo. Doing a good job. Next up, car number 41 from San Jose, California, Tom Shivers. From Woodland in his first weekend of running here, got third last night in the main event. Just won the heat. Eric Rush. We have the Rush racing entry. Car number 7 coming through the Consolation from Woodland, Rush Aranaka. From Woodland. Is this the father and son one? Yeah, it is. Ron Rush in 3D. Car number 4 next up from Woodland. Finished second in last night's main event. Let's see if he can improve on that and win. The 4 car driven by Rob Steinmetz. The 58 car finished third in the main, and he, how did he get to the main? He qualified through the second heat. Tonight he won his heat and will be looking to do a little better. From Davis, California, first time we've seen him this weekend, actually, Jason Johnson in the 19X machine. Oh, there used to be a station wagon. Used to be a station wagon, now it's a 4-door sedan. That's pretty good. Car number 14X, some wizard with a torch probably improved this one as well. From Woodland, the 14X car putting his gloves on, Eric Farnham. Car number 73B, first time driver this weekend. And after last night's show, he's looking to do a little bit better. Oh, why did he have to get there? Good. On the wrong end of the car there. Cassidy State in 73. Boy, that's a weird looking car. He's got the hood on the back. From Davis, California, car number 8, or Dixon rather, it's the Jeep. Car number 8. Doesn't want you to tell him his real name. I don't know why. Car number 55 next up. Did a good job last night. Woodland driver Casey Kimbrell. This guy was a winner last year, and he's looking to repeat. Didn't have a good night last night. We'll see if he can do a little bit better tonight. Car number 16. Up next is last night's winner. Good night tonight for him. We'll see if he can repeat tonight. Winner driver is Gilbert Rosales. From Woodland, California, in the yellow and black machine, it's Dennis Brim out of Woodland. From Sacramento, in the blue machine with the black numbers, car number 99, Ken Snyder. Oh. Next up, from Dixon, California, the Moose is loose, car number 17X, Moose Cat. He is a former winner here. Several winners in the field here tonight. From Woodland, California, in the red machine with the white numbers, flying the American flag proudly. And there were some cartoon characters on earlier this weekend, but you can barely see them now. 514 Jerry Newcomb. And the 34 car next up from Calusa. Got in through the third heat there. Ryan Shadiger, driver from Calusa. And he brought the car looking up pretty much like that. Next up is 63X, most aggressive in the third heat, and the winner there tonight. Look forward to seeing good things out of this Dixon driver, 63X, Ralph Garcia. Or as I like to call him when I get really confused, Ralph Sanchez. How many years ago did I do that? I got confused one night and started calling Ralph Sanchez for some reason. And he still remembers that, so he decided to remind me of that on the way in tonight. So I'm under pressure here, folks. I'm under a lot of pressure not to mess up Ralph's name. The one I get confused the most, though, is Gilbert Rosales, because my last name is Gilbert and his first name is Gilbert. So I can't tell you how that works. Any more cars? Last call for the main, gentlemen. Last call for the main event. Watch it over here by the fence, Greg. Greg, they have a little baby right by that fence right there. I don't know if those folks really want to stand there or not. You guys up by the fences, be real careful. And, yeah, they had a rodeo out here. Did I tell you about that? So all the stuff that's slinging up there isn't necessarily mud. The forklift coming into position, and these guys have worked hard for 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, to get ready for you right now. Let's give them an eye can and give them a good send-off. Is ready to get underway as they start to go to the car. Number 99. affected a little bit. And it looks like Bruce Cat in the 17 car trying to get around to maybe a little fall around there. Jerry Newcomb in 542 trying to move. But he's in the 17 car. He's pretty much out of his competition. St. Will over by the rear now. He gets moving again. Over the north side of the arena. The red, yellow, and black station wagon of Ralph Garcia coming in from Dixon. Just for the nice show to the first car. Looks like the strategy may be paying off. As Ross may have tried to keep from making a little driving mistake there. Gilbert Gonzalez in the 16 car, who was over here trying to put Matt Bradley into the dirt, is now in the dirt himself, and Bruce Cat is trying to put him up on the dirt berm over in the corner. Ralph Garcia trying to come in and lend a little lane. Some of these guys are all friends, but they're all competitors. Looks like the Casey Kindell car, number 55, is still moving. He was down at the other end there for a while, and I didn't know whether he was still in this or not. But he is still moving. And Gilbert Gonzalez, the silver 16 car, was last night's winner, and playing bumper tag there with him. Good 10 to 17. Here comes Rob Steinmetz. Some of these guys are kind of gathered out in this room here, and you kind of have to do that a little bit, but if you're double teaming too much, you will get warned and kind of signed on the fly there by the officials. Matt Bradley crawling out of the car, stuck in the dirt for too long. Tough break for him. He was doing a heck of a good job. Just holding that until he got over in that mud, and just got too impacted into the dirt there by a couple of different cars. Car number 20, Clinton World, sitting for a little bit now, and we don't know if he's under the clock or not. 55, Casey Kindell driving on down there, but it may be that the steering is gone on that car because he's not coming down to play with the rest of the competitors. So it's the white station wagon, Bruce Cat out of Dixon, the silver and red of Gilbert Gonzalez, last night's winner, the green machine of the Juice. And car number 4, Rob Steinmetz, who finished second last night in the main event, and he wants to do one better. And the 63X of Ralph Garcia, the red and yellow with the black top station wagon. Everybody else got a bird's eye view here. Tom Shivers by the wayside to 41. Car number 9, Richard Garrison by the wayside, 99. Had a little conflagration under the hood there. Ken Snyder, he's out of the car, he's okay. But a couple of bumpers laying out on the ground may have put these guys away a little bit. Russ Hunter knocked in 7. Some of those bumpers laying on the ground could cause a little problem. And anybody who's interested in the little light show coming out of Rob Garcia's right header pipe, that pipe is positively glowing red right now. And he keeps driving over that bumper, which is not good for the driveline or the transmission a lot of times on these cars. Luke Cat, the 17, coming in, trying to shut around there. These guys can barely turn the wheel right now, I'll tell you. It's hard to steer them at this point. 16 Yolo Gonzalez looking for a target and trying to keep the car running. Rob Steinmetz looks like he might be stuck on the side of the Eric Farnham 14X car. Yeah, very close to the driver's door there. No problem for Bruce. Casey Kindell still driving around. I gotta imagine the steering is done. They're telling him to shut it down, showing him a black flag, because he's just driven around without hitting anybody. So the 55 car is down and out. So we're down to a few of these cars. The Steinmetz car is still stuck trying to get loose. Gilbert Gonzalez in a 16 car. going to go down. All of these guys have been extremely aggressive throughout the night. And Julius Dallas now working on a car that they blocked flag just a couple of minutes ago. And if it keeps moving, you never know, so you kind of have to play it safe and go after the guy. Meanwhile, the two station wagons down here, Bruce Kent, and who's won a couple of these things in his time, and Ralph Garcia. I'm not sure if Ralph has won the Yolo County Fair Derby or not. He's looking very promising right now. And the 16 car of Gilbert Rosales, winner last night. He would really like to take home a twofer. He would really like to do the double for tonight's show. Rob Steinbeck's still stuck over there. He is disgusted. He's got a flat tire on the left rear. He still keeps trying to move the car, but somehow he got hooked up. There goes the radiator. There goes the radiator on the Garcia car. In the 63X, Ralph Garcia gets it started right up there. Here we go. Gilbert Rosales may be hooked up on that bumper over there. He's trying to get his car started. A lot of black smoke coming out. He's not out of this thing, but there is a lot of smoke coming out from under the car. Possibly the front pulleys down grinding against the radiator section, or possibly the flame. Here he comes. Yeah, he's still in this thing. Ralph Garcia continues to run back and forth over that rear bumper there. Gilbert Rosales has got to work against the other two guys. You can't hit and hold. They're showing him the cross drive sign. Now, Ralph Garcia is getting into the spirit of things. These guys cannot team up on one car. They've got to go after each other, all of each other. And once again over that bumper as Bruce Kent pushes out a little more money to the rear quarter panel of Ralph Garcia's car. Gilbert Rosales, the front bumper is really coming up on that thing. And there's a fire in the Kent car. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Move. Red flag, red flag. There's a, keep coming. Okay, red flag, guys. Red flag. Move it. Red flag, red flag. Red flag, red flag. Okay, there is a little flame under it. Moose is getting out of the car there. And you'll see why we're concerned about that in a second here. And that's going to be the end of Moose Kent's night here because we're going to have to pop the bottle. Let's give him a nice hand, ladies and gentlemen. Moose Kent. But we're down to two. We are down to two. It's Gil Rosales against Ralph Garcia. And it's still to be decided. Okay, Jake says let's go. Here we go, green flag. Okay, red flag. Got another red flag in the check car here. Yeah, I think he's going to have to get out this time. Hold up, guys. Hold up, red flag because of a fire. Red flag and Moose Kent falling out of the car there. I don't know if he tried to restart it or it was just so hot that it ignited again, but he's coming back out there for you, folks. All right, still down to two cars. We are going to go back green. Okay, Moose, got to get you out, buddy. Two cars are left. Ralph Garcia and Gil Rosales, last night's winner, still got it decided between them. We'll get this green flag going here. Moose has got a bad ankle or two there, so we'll let him get through the clumps of dirt there, the ruts. Ready to go green in just a couple of moments, guys. Watch for the green. Watch over here, guys, for the green. Just wave it, I'll tell them. Okay, here we go. Well, we're seeing a lot of bad smoke coming out of Ralph Garcia. gentlemen, please enjoy what's left of the fair's exhibits tonight from last night's County Fair. Let's give our drivers a good hand, ladies and gentlemen. They're getting out, shaking hands on top of the cars. Yeah. Man, what a heat show.